Hello everybody, welcome back to Slay the Spire. Back looping around to the Ironclad. Let's see what we can get going today on Ascension 13. Choose a card to obtain. Choose 3 random potions. Obtain a random rare relic for a curse, or lose your starting for a random boss relic. I'll take a random rare relic. Tori, whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked damage, reduce it to 1. Alright, that'll keep us alive a bunch longer, I'm sure. Now, let's see about options here. That looks like a good way to be going. Yeah, seems good. Right, we'll do some fights, shop, and then see if we can't swing by 2 elites. Writhe, innate, and unplayable. Well, it's a terrible first turn, but we'll do what we need to do. So this is 5 and 10, meaning 5 unblocked damage, so 71 will become 1 with Tori, rather than taking 5 damage. 9, 18, 27. And I'll take the AoE. Speaking of AoE, 9 will kill neither of them, but killing one of them is better than taking 2 hits with a defense, I think. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. Sounds good. Between Tori and that, we're looking to have possibly quite the defensive deck. Do we need metallicized now? I don't think we do. We'll take the 6. And hopefully with 3 attacks we can finally get past this. Slow going, but we will get there. 9 with 6, 50% vulnerable makes 9. Enemies lose 2 strength, deal 6 damage, add a copy. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Well, we already have a curse, and I never play fire breathing, so let's experiment a bit. Whenever you draw a status card, draw 1 card. Alright, that works with the other card we just took. And I will take an explosive potion for annoying encounters later. Alright, simple choices here. Get metallicized going. But is this net? Yeah, this is entangled. So when we draw that slime card, they all take 6 damage, which is fun. Defending against this 21. Is not ideal. Four makes 6, 6, 12, 18. I took way more damage there than I would have liked, but it is what it is. I'll take a body slam. Now, we could skip this elite and go to a fireplace. I think I want this to do more damage when we draw our curses. That was terrible because if I had have attacked I would have done more damage. And then the one vulnerable they had didn't last anyway. Eight goes to 12. So we'll take 1 instead. But fire breathing is doing a lot of work. Combust. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all enemies. Is that too much? Am I leaning too hard into all of this? Seven HP to all of our enemies. Centennial Puzzle will be extra draw as soon as we need it. Alright, with no defensive cards, I'm going to throw this. And then we're going to do 7 damage to them when we end our turn. I'm not going to take Perfected Strike. Shuffle a wound into your draw pile. I will take that because we want to draw curses and status effects. Right? Power, power, strike. Vulnerable. Strike, strike. Eight damage. A wound to come. They're going to take 7 and 10 is 17. Good. Regal Pillow is great for us. Random attack. This becomes free if we upgrade it. I don't think I want corruption. 10 block is not bad. I'm going to take Infernal Blade. And then go Fireplace. Upgrade that Infernal Blade, I think. And then one more fight. We don't get to keep those extra 3 drawn cards, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. We're doing 7. Well, we're taking 9. There's nothing we can do about it. Add 2 wounds to your hand. Gain 15 block. Alright, we're getting weird. We're getting very weird. Who are we fighting? That's actually fine. Give me 20 block for 1. Do I want to take these 2 wounds now for no benefit? No. I'll hold off on that for now. The 2 damage 4 times. That's uninspiring. Put a card from your exhaust pile. Gain 5 block if this card is exhausted. Gain 2. Draw 1 card from your hand. Draw 1 card, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Well, this is going to be rough. Oh god. I'm going to take 7 damage a turn. I have 13 turns to finish this. Right. None of this helps me. Fortunately, our potion is actually keeping us a bit alive. We need those wounds to come back around to harm him faster. It's not fast enough though, is it? Shuffle a wound. I can't afford to take the thorns right now. It's the real difference maker. 20 damage. I'll do that. 55. Doing 20. I'm going to survive this turn, and then that's basically it. I need to draw 4 status cards. That's pretty close. He's going to take 7 at the end of my turn. We live just barely. Good grief. I think Immolate. The burns are status cards. Can no longer rest. Can't do it. Whenever you lose HP, draw 1 card. Interesting. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less choices. Whenever you lose HP, draw 1 card. We're going to lose HP all the time. No, I'm taking the energy. Right, I want to find any way to increase my max HP I possibly can. And avoid as many encounters as I can along the way. Right, that looks great. So we're going to start here. This is not a great start. I need more defensive cards, apparently. Twin Strike. Very welcome. But that one's dead. Thanks to our Immolate, not Immolate, Combust. About the same thing. 20 defense. 25 defense. Body Slam. Flex. I'm going to skip. My deck is already too fat. Receive 5 Apparition. Lose 40 max HP. Ethereal, gain 1 intangible, exhaust. I don't think we can handle that because we're going to lose our HP so fast to minor effects. Right, what do I want here? Probably just Immolate. Wild Strike. Feels weird any turn that we're not taking the 1 damage from not fire breathing but the other one. That was a nice swift fight though. Skip Pommel Strike, question mark. Gold for a relic or become cursed. Frail, we don't attack that often. Is Frail... No, Frail is defensive is worse. Weak is attacks are worse. But like... More curses is more stuff for my other thing. You know, the other thing. The thing what is other. Combust, that one. Give me the Infernal Blade first. Drop kick is free, and we get to draw a card. Then we have 5 energy. We can just play it all. The one on the left will die to the Combust. This is gonna suck. Love to see the damage brought down to 1 by Tori, though. Resting. Thank you, Regal Pillow. Do I take on an elite? Nah. Find some potions. Alright. I would rather have an attack potion. Then Smith. Immolate or Wild Strike. 2 card draw. 4 defense. This becomes free. That's pretty good. I think making this 28 damage for just AoE is a good priority. Preserved Insect is great. Moorbank is continuing to give us good cash. Do I want to do 2 back-to-back elites with a shop in the middle? No. I want Moorbank to keep doing its thing. Vulnerable. Followed by 42 damage each. We're going to take 18 from here. Or none. Battle Trance. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. That sounds great to me. Because it gives us a chance to draw more of our status cards and whatnot. That's where my brain was going with that. Power through, no good. Immolate does lots for us. Can I kill you? Yes. Yes, I can. Gain 6 metallicize. I don't need another body slam. More upgrades. Let's make this body slam free. I don't want your bites. I don't think. It's 5 basic strikes or 5 bites, lose 24 max HP. Max HP is the problem. Then skirt around that. I don't need to sleep. But if I do sleep, I could upgrade at the end. Which I will. We've got so much money from Moorbank. What do I want to improve here? This, because I want to draw more statuses into more statuses. Terrible opening hand. I'm going to put the wounds in. Then put the burns in. I need to get my thing. There goes Combust. One of them stole it. That one did. That's unideal. What did you have? Nothing. Okay, I need to kill the one on the right as fast as possible. Start with this. Then that. Fire breathing, I definitely want. Oh, Combust is not the one I want. Fire breathing is. Awesome. Then we play fire breathing. Wild strike here. Pommel strike here. Should have thunderclapped first. I'm bad. This is all enemies when it does happen. And it is about to happen. But then we can evolve. Pommel strike. Defend. Strike. I'm not going to combust yet. I'm not ready for it. Bash. Wild strike. Trance. That gets rid of their last artifact. Power through for the defense. More defense. $58. We can handle it. Now he has to recharge. Bash. Immolate for 42. Draw a card. Battle trance. 3 of those. We have to kill him this turn. We can't do anything except Thunderclap Strike. No! This can't be it. This can't be it. It's not it. Oh my goodness. Demon form? I don't think we need demon form. Demon form doesn't help me very much, and it's very expensive. Elites drop an additional relic. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer see enemy intents. During boss and elite combats, gain energy. I think we go Runic Dome and just defend a bunch after our powers are up. Oh, it's Power Bird. Of course it's Power Bird. Right, we should definitely hit up as many shops as we can. Via as many question marks as we can. I hate this double elite path. There is no safe path for elites, so we could go shop 3 fights, or 2 question marks 2 fights, then this elite. I think the shop's too valuable not to do. Right, just defend as much as we can and get the rest of our combo going. This is not a good start for my combo. Oh, we already have fire breathing up. Okay, then add 2 wounds to my hand. Shuffle a wound into my draw pile. Whenever I draw something, give me more. Put vulnerable on. Infernal Blade. Carnage. 20 is 30. We have 2 coming. Then we have 20 defense. Kill you. That's mostly fine. Draw more. Get rid of you. Should have immolated first. It's fine. Wild Strike. I'll take another Wild Strike. Right, shopping. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15, 50% product discount. I'll take both of those. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. We don't exhaust very much. Gain 7 block, exhaust 1 random card. Synergy there, but not what I need. Deal 7 damage, shuffle a dazed into your draw pile, unplayable, ethereal. Not as good. Gain 30 block, you cannot gain block for 2 turns. Upgrade all your cards for the rest of combat. Every time you play 3 attacks, gain 1 dex. None of this is like super duper good. Is there anything I want to get rid of? Probably a basic strike. And I think I would rather have distilled chaos. Alright, we'll save the rest of what we have for a future thing. Good opening hand. Ouch. Right, I need healing. We're going to go to the left and try and get through these 2 fights. Not a fight I wanted to see. Hard to know what's going on behind the eyes of this writhing mass. So, I'm going to make it vulnerable. Then I'm going to play the top 3 cards of my deck. We get back basically nothing in defense there, which is horrendous. Yeah. There was nothing to be done about it, unfortunately. It was a fun try. It's not a deck that I've ever really tried to make work, and I think maybe a couple of better defensive cards or a couple of better relics and we could have been there. For now, thank you very so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.